Hello everyone! Before diving into today's exciting updates about Manchester City, please take a moment to subscribe and like this video. This will greatly motivate Football Insights 247 to provide more valuable football information in the future. Kevin De Bruyne's shocking decision to leave Man City. According to reliable sources, Kevin De Bruyne has agreed to preliminary terms for a transfer to Saudi Arabia's Al Ittihad this summer. The 33-year-old star is currently on vacation with his family after Belgium's exit in the round of 16 at Euro 2024. Italian journalist Rudy Galletti reported that members of the Saudi delegation, the Saudi Public Investment Fund PIF, have met with De Bruyne's representatives. The Belgian midfielder has given the green light for the move to the Middle East. Now, it's time for Al Ittihad and Manchester City to negotiate the transfer fee. If he joins Al Ittihad, who finished 5th in the Saudi Pro League last season, De Bruyne will become teammates with Karim Benzema, N'Golo Kanté, and Fabinho. De Bruyne's current contract with Man City expires in a year. Typically, the club only offers one-year extensions to players over 30, which led to former captain Ilkay Gundogan leaving on a free transfer last summer despite a highly successful season with City. As De Bruyne approaches the end of his career, he is open to new challenges. When asked about the idea of moving to the Saudi Pro League, De Bruyne said, "At my age, you need to be open to everything. We're talking about a significant amount of money at the end of my career. Sometimes you have to think about it. If I play there for 2 years, the money I can make is incredible, equivalent to 15 years of playing in Europe." Joining Man City in 2015 under Manuel Pellegrini, De Bruyne has won 6 Premier League titles, 5 League Cups, 2 FA Cups, 1 Champions League, 1 UEFA Super Cup, and 1 Club World Cup. Except for the 2015-16 League Cup. He won all these titles under manager Pep Guardiola. Man City targets Dani Olmo as De Bruyne replacement. According to ESPN, Manchester City is considering signing Dani Olmo during the summer transfer window. Recently, there have been numerous reports suggesting that Kevin De Bruyne has reached an agreement with Al Ittihad, a Saudi Pro League representative. The prospect of the Belgian midfielder leaving Manchester City this summer is quite plausible. The Citizens' management is already planning to replace the number 17. According to ESPN, the reigning Premier League champions are considering signing Dani Olmo, a midfielder from RB Leipzig. Pep Guardiola has long been interested in Olmo. A clause in the 26-year-old's contract allows him to leave the German club for a fee of 60 million euros. RB Leipzig is also open to negotiating a transfer if the release clause is not activated by the expiration date mid-July. Besides Manchester City, Barcelona also has a keen interest in Dani Olmo. However, their financial difficulties make it hard for them to compete with the Premier League side. Man City to sell first-team goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Ederson is counting down the days to leave Man City after the club's management allowed him to negotiate with teams in Saudi Arabia. The Times reported that Man City is willing to let their number 1 goalkeeper go this summer if they receive a reasonable offer. Manager Pep Guardiola has also given the green light for Ederson to leave the Etihad. The Telegraph revealed that Ederson has been in talks with several Saudi Arabian clubs since May and is ready to depart Man City. Recently, the Brazilian goalkeeper has reached a personal agreement with Al Nassr and is only waiting for the Saudi club to negotiate with Man City. Al Nassr's management wants to add a quality goalkeeper after parting ways with David Ospina at the end of the 2023-24 season. The goalkeeper position has been seen as a significant weakness for Al Nassr, even after signing Cristiano Ronaldo and several other top foreign players in the past 2 years. Ederson's contract with Man City runs until 2026, but he earns just over £5 million per year, making him one of the lowest paid key players at the club. If he moves to Saudi Arabia, Ederson could earn 2 or 3 times his current salary. His departure from Man City is also partly due to a strained relationship with Pep Guardiola. In May, Ederson made headlines with a strong reaction when Guardiola substituted him in a Premier League match against Tottenham due to an injury. This incident is considered a significant reason why Guardiola wants Man City to offload the player. If Ederson leaves, Pep will likely promote Stefan Ortega, the impressive backup goalkeeper from last season, to the starting position for the 2020-25 season. Barcelona wants to re-sign Cancelo. Man City responds firmly. Manchester City has responded to Barcelona's interest in extending João Cancelo's loan for another season. Last season, João Cancelo had a successful loan spell with Barcelona. The Portuguese defender quickly secured a spot in the starting lineup, and his versatility provided manager Xavi Hernandez with greater tactical flexibility. According to Mundo Deportivo, as reported by ESPN, Barcelona wants to extend João Cancelo's loan for another season. Due to financial constraints, the Catalan club has limited options in the transfer market, making the re-signing of Cancelo a priority. However, Manchester City has taken a firm stance on the matter. The citizens prefer to sell Cancelo outright for €30 million rather than loan him out again. This amount is challenging for Barcelona to meet, and they will likely negotiate further to change City's decision. Pep Guardiola silences critics with £411 million worth of stars at Euro 2024. Many of Man City's defensive stars are proving their worth at Euro 2024. Pep Guardiola has achieved tremendous success, building a solid dynasty at Man City. Since taking the helm in 2016, the Spanish manager has transformed Man City into a formidable force in both the Premier League and Champions League. One of Pep's main focuses has been to revamp and upgrade the defensive system. Reliable estimates indicate that Man City has spent over £500 million on top-class defensive players. Although some of these big money signings have failed, Pep's insistence on strengthening the defense has been justified. A solid defense has been a crucial foundation for Man City's dominance in the Premier League, culminating in their historic treble-winning season in 2020-2023. Watching Man City's defensive stars shine at Euro 2024, many fans admire Pep's eye for talent. Most of these players are starting for their national teams and making significant impacts. Statistics show that Man City has 6 defensive stars in the Euro 2024 quarterfinals: Ruben Dias and João Cancelo, Portugal; Manuel Akanji, Switzerland; Nathan Ake, Netherlands; John Stones, and Kyle Walker, England. These 6 players cost Man City around £276.5 million. All of them have contributed significantly at both club and national levels. Ruben Dias and João Cancelo have secured starting positions for Portugal. Dias has played 422 minutes at Euro 2024, forming an ideal partnership with Pepe. Dias joined Man City for £64 million. According to 90 Minutes, Dias is one of the top 5 center-backs at Euro 2024. Cancelo has been the starting right back for Portugal, playing 349 minutes. Before his fallout with Pep, Cancelo was a key player in Man City's defense. The 30-year-old joined Man City in the summer of 2019 for £60 million. Manuel Akanji is another notable player. The 28-year-old defender has impressed as Switzerland reached the quarterfinals. At Man City, Akanji has demonstrated versatility, playing both as a center-back and full-back. He joined Man City in the summer of 2022 for £15 million. Nathan Ake is another standout Man City player at Euro 2024. Ake was voted one of the best defenders in the group stage. The 29-year-old has been impressive as the Netherlands reached the quarterfinals. For England, the duo of John Stones and Kyle Walker have secured their starting positions. Stones joined Man City in the summer of 2016 for £47.5 million. Walker followed in the summer of 2017 for £50 million. Additionally, we must mention Josko Gvardiol, Croatia, and Aymeric Laporte, former Man City player and Spain international. Overall, the defenders who are or were part of Man City at Euro 2024 are worth up to £411 million.